Today I want to talk about gangs. As a youth growing up in Providence, Rhode Island in the Chaparral area, I joined a gang at 12 years old. I started selling drugs around 13 years old and I got arrested for my first time at 14. When I was arrested at 14, my first time being in front of the justice system and the courts, I was granted probation. When I was granted probation, I had a little slap on the wrist, wasn't no consequence. So I came right back home and started selling drugs again, hanging around the same gang members. And I always seen kids in and out of jail, kids in gangs getting killed, but I always said it wasn't going to happen to me. I see them get locked up, and I always said it was not going to happen to me because I'm smarter. And what I didn't know, statistic-wise, over 85% of gang members end up in jail or even worse, killed. I learned that firsthand because out of all my gang members, I don't know not one person that hasn't been shot, killed, or locked up. And that's 100%. It's a touchy subject because thinking about it, I'm reliving what I've been through. And I was blessed with the statistic of going to jail. A lot of people don't get that second chance of going to jail and having a wake-up call. A lot of people get killed and they're not available for that. Today I want to talk about gangs. I grew up in Providence, Rhode Island under the Chad Brown gang, and I joined up by the gang at 12 years old. Growing up in the gang, I seen firsthand violence, drug dealing, domestic violence, all types of violence you could think of. And today I want to talk about gangs. I grew up in a gang and I started early as 12 years old. I knew of the violence and consequences of joining, but I was a follower and wanted to be accepted by my peers. Watching movies and seeing things firsthand, I knew of nobody who made it out alive, but I thought I was smarter by seeing and hearing and learning of their mistakes. Family, friends, and even school teachers told me that my behavior was going to get me killed or locked up, but acceptance by my peers and an image meant more to me than anything. According to the NGC, National Gang Center, over 90% of gang members get shot, killed, or locked up. And I believe that the other 10% was me because I'm smart and won't make the same mistakes they made. I'm 30 years old today, and out of the 18 years I've been a part of a gang, I've been incarcerated for over 14 years of that. And every one of my friends have been killed, shot, or has been to prison. So if you think it can't happen to you, think again. You're always going to hear friends tell you, my loyalty is with you, I'm your family, you're my brother. But also I've learned firsthand that as soon as I was locked up and I was thinking that my gang family was always going to be there and provide for me, that wasn't the case. I always should have listened to my friends, family, and teachers when I was younger because they had the best intentions for me. A lot of my gang members just used me, and basically I was disposable to them because once I wasn't useful to them no more, they didn't need me. They didn't need that friendship. they could have persuaded somebody else. And that's just a part of it. I could go on and talk about a lot of it, but I just gave a gist of it for our assignment. Thank you.